Devin Kelly killed 26 people inside this small Texas church with a semi-automatic rifle that by law he should not have been allowed to buy. In 2012, just months after beating his first wife and stepson at New Mexico's Air Force Base Holloman, Kelly escaped a mental health facility, according to police records. An employee from Peak Behavioral Services who followed Kelly to a bus station in El Paso told police he was a danger to himself and others, as he had already been caught sneaking firearms onto Holloman Air Force Base. And he was attempting to carry out death threats against his superior officers. The health worker tells NBC News that the military examined the facility's computers and discovered Kelly was ordering weapons and tactical gear to a P.O. box in San Antonio. Kelly pleaded guilty to assault in a court-martial, leading to a year in detention and a discharge for bad conduct. The Air Force now says that conviction never made it into the FBI's National Criminal Database, something that would have prevented Kelly from buying firearms. Today, Defense Secretary James Mattis ordered an independent investigation after the Air Force announced its own review.
We are checking all of the Air Force databases, and there are several of them, to find out and confirm that all court-martial convictions for these kinds of offenses have been reported in the civilian database.
Kelly also ran into legal trouble in 2013, investigated by police after he was accused of rape. No charges were ever filed. Today, officials would not say whether his history was why the state denied Kelly a license to carry a concealed weapon.
How can someone be denied the right to conceal carry a weapon but still be able to purchase weapons in the state of Texas?
That's we have databases that we check, TCIC, NCIC. I can tell you what is required, and there was nothing in our databases that precluded him from purchasing a firearm.
Tonight, investigators in Quantico, Virginia, are working to unlock Kelly's cell phone.
They're in the process of looking at the phone. Unfortunately, at this point in time, we are unable to get into that phone.
This is a familiar problem for the FBI. In 2015, following that shooting in San Bernardino, Apple refused to work with the FBI to unlock the shooter's phone, citing customer privacy. Here, officials won't say whether Kelly was using an iPhone, but this is a key piece of evidence. And for the moment, Lester, they're stuck.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.